For payments siya. Oo. Kung cash, doon ka makamura.
I-discuss ko yun. Kaya na po yung orientation na. Jo, nakalimutan ko. Doon parang merong parang plastic na may zipper na parang hindi mo naman I will discuss everything, don't worry. Enrolled ka na ba? Ha? Hindi ka ba nakaka-enroll?
Enroll na po yung payment na.
Ano ba talaga? Pagka kayo nagbayad kahit 100, you are considered enrolled. May binayaran ka na? O, hindi ka pa enrolled. Inquired lang. Kasi lahat ng inquiry, ako yung sumasagot, no? Kaya hindi ko ma-occupy this past few days kasi nire-rush ko yung Macau at ito, orientation. Siyempre, daming workload. So, tsaka yung schedule kasi, finalize ko yung schedule, lalo yung Sunday, masyadong critical kasi ang Sunday. Kasi pag Sunday, we have 12 sections. And 8. Kasi yung reshuffle ng picture, ng transition. Kasi this is 3 classroom plus laboratory sa kabila. So morning, afternoon may klase. So kailangan pagkakasyahin mo yun. Diba? Hindi naman kasya yung gabi dalawa, di ba? Sa classroom. So nag-merge ako. So kumbaga, parang teacher, loaded kami pag Sunday, kaya medyo hirap. Ayun. Actually, this is, hindi po konti na, kaya yung mga dumating na una ngayon, yun lang mabibigat na wala na akong naingit na sila, wala na akong magagawa. Kasi last Christmas, okay lang meron. Wala na kasi. Kaya hindi lahat is mabibigyan. Kaya mga unang dumating. them. Okay. Antayin ko na nag-enroll na isa doon, ha? Sabihin mo doon, magbayad na lang para maka-attend ka ng enrollment. No, dito na i-finish, magbayad na lang doon, ha? Kamo baka kasi bukas pa siya matatapos. At walang parang okay lang doon sa mga hindi, sa mga tao doon. Parang hindi nila naiisip na orientation. Kailan natin yung isa. Kasi kanina pa kayo yun. Parang pinagpilap, pwede mang mamaya na yun dito na lang. Priority. Hindi tayo, ako'y nakalag sa aking wine. Pinagbayad na doon? Okay, let us pray first. Thank you, Lord, for the day of God. Lord, thank you for giving this people courage to study in spite of the situation and working on what Lord God. Thank you for the perseverance. Thank you for the hard work of these people. Lord, guide each and every one of us and enlighten them in this orientation, Lord God, to pursue their career and to be successful someday, Lord God. Thank you for all the blessings. Thank you for the guidance. Thank you for the employer that become their supporters in spite of work for their financial, Lord God. Thank you also for the family in the Philippines who provide them their needs and take care of family members, Lord God. Give us the courage, Lord God, and Lord, always help us in our everyday life, Lord God. We give you back all the glory and honor, Lord God. We thank you. In the name of Jesus we pray. Amen. Yeah, blessed morning to everyone. May have a seat. We are here in our orientation, general orientation. So I'm Miss Ellen, the school director. At the same time, multitask in this school. So I'm a registered nurse by profession, but I came from AMA Education System, St. Augustine College of Nursing in the Philippines, and I handled AMA Hong Kong and Macau for 10 years. It's been my 10 years last February. So I've been encouraged for this courses because previously my project is for redevelopment of AMA Hong Kong. But definitely, I saw what are the needs of the OFW here in Hong Kong before we offer 2-year courses. And then, all of a sudden, way back 2020, 21 January. Yeah, 2021 January, we started the BS degree under AMA University. Okay, so for your information, AMA Computer Learning Center, from the word AMA, we are AMA, originated from Philippines. We are the original AMA in the Philippines. So I know there are lots of AMA in your places in the Philippines because we have more than hundreds of AMA campuses in the Philippines. We have the AMA colleges, AMA University, AMA Computer Learning Center, St. Augustine School and College of Nursing. We have the ABE, the AMA Business Entrepreneur. We have the Aviation. We have the St. Veronica, the new one in Cavite. So all of
Those schools are AMA. One, only one, no owner. So I forgot to include the picture of sir. So for this orientation, it is important for us to understand everything about what you enroll and what are the questions that you have. So here, this is the logo of AMA University. So we are under AMA University, a member of AMA Education System. Meaning to say why we are AMA University. Previously, we are only offering 2-year course. So we issue the DOR diploma, which is AMA Computer Learning Center, owned here. We are registered here, but definitely those are only 2-year course. All we know, mostly, we can say 80% of OFW who wanted to enroll or to study is to go to Canada. So that's the main factor, right? Others, of course, the other percent is going to other country or going back to Philippines. But usually, every now and then, I receive messages, I receive text, inquiry in FB, in WhatsApp, going to Canada. And that was since 2012 that I've been here. So that's the issue every now and then. And they are asking, are you accredited by CHED? Remember, I just want you to enlighten the accreditation of the school. If you are in other country, you are accredited in the country where you belong. CHED is Commission on Higher Education, and that is only in the Philippines. Even you ask the CHED, you go there personally, they will tell you only in the Philippines. But because we offer the blended online, so meaning to say, AMA University is the one who will issue all the documents, not ACLC Hong Kong. We are only like a satellite officer or satellite school. That's why blended. So we have full online subjects to be taken under the platform of AMA University. And then we have face-to-face class schedule based on your free day or off day here. All the grades that are being taken here will be submitted directly to AMA University. So that's why your documents to be issued is AMA University. So it's easy for the new pathway. Because when you click for your West or ECAS or ECA, number one, when you click is AMA University will arise. So the question is, credited? Yes. Once you enrolled in the online, you will be registered in chat, your name. The next, once you finish all the documents you can use in applying in other country or even in the Philippines. Okay? But even on our 2-year course, all mostly they were in Canada already. Actually, I have one that sent message yesterday. She has already Canadian visa. She was graduated here 2017 in our 2-year course computer programming. Later, I will show you that. So I just want you to enlighten because there are lots of questions before you come here, right? There are lots of virus outside, especially your friends. Oh, why AMA? You are wasting your money. That's the saying, but I heard that since 2012. But why I have graduates? Josie is my graduate of 2 years, and she pursued her BSIT. You see, and now she is her on the job training, and that is our requirements in the BSIT. So that's why if there are people who are asking you why, that is not your problem. Remember, your success is not their success. Your future is not their future. Your decision should be yours, not others. They can give you some ideas or maybe they can tell you something, but you're the one who are going to school. You're the one who listen. You're the one who understand during the orientation. Okay? Because the student entered the classroom after a week. I don't know what happened. It's like a balloon or missing in action for no reason. And then if I text personal reason, I give 1 month to encourage. But after 1 month, you don't like, I will let you go. It's up to you because the decision is yours. You're the one who will pay the tuition fee. You're the one who will attend the class. But how about your future? I have lots of students coming back, returning. Meaning to say, they realize after a year, 2 years, where they wasted their time. Oh, there are lots in Canada. Because you listen to others. Remember, we are legitimate school. We are not anak sa labas or whatever. Legitimate AMA. We have permit. You can see our permit and the other room. Okay. Here, our mission and vision. Of course, AMA will be, of course, the leader and dominant provider of relevant, globally recognized information technology-based education and related services in the global market. Still, the mission, the vision and mission of AMA is the same. We are the pioneer in IT in the Philippines, and we are the first online school in the Philippines.
Yes.
Next is other universities, right? And then our mission is for you to provide a holistic, relevant, quality, and globally recognized IT-based education in all levels of discipline. With this mission aims to produce professionals and leaders that will be responsive to the needs of science and the international community, cognizant of the welfare and benefits of its men and women, thereby realizing their potential as productive members of society for the honor and glory of our government. Actually, we are in a computer age, right? You're in millennium. So if still you don't know how to use computer, it's so maybe you're having your self pity. Yes, you have your gadgets, you have the latest cell phone, possible. But when you sit down in the computer laboratory and then you do, oh my God, it's hard. Yes, it's true because there's a big difference between the knowledge in computer and in technology rather than just using your cell phone. It's different thing because in cell phone, possible you are just doing your chit chat, your messenger, Facebook, Instagram. But how about in work when you want to apply? Oh, how to use the email? Yes, how to make my actually until now they are using the word biodata. It should be CV, the curriculum vitae. How can I make my curriculum vitae? Can you please make for me? You need to pay outside, right? But you can do it easily because we are IT based. Okay, this is our permit that you can see there from Education Bureau. And then these are the curriculum. It's so small, but this is the curriculum that is being issued by the EMA University aligned to CHED. So if you are from other school, example, other colleges, even 20 years ago, still most of the subjects that are general subjects like NSTP, CWTS, CAT, PE, Rizal, because Rizal never changed. Rizal is still Rizal. Philippine history, all of those are being credited. Others, major subject, if it is the same with a course that you are going to take here, because we go for the BSID, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, and we have the Bachelor of Science in Education, major in Computer Education, and now I offer major in English, possible by next sem, major in English. But there's nowhere because in the first year and second, I think whole first year trimester is the same subjects offered with this with different major. Same for BSN. Okay, so every after first trimester, I issue the curriculum evaluation. Those are content of the curriculum, all the subjects to be taken and taken already. Okay, so at least you have the idea. Oh, these are the subjects that I need to take for the next term, another term. Oh, it's only few subjects. I'm graduating. Yes, time so fast, right? You don't know already that oh, I finished my first year. Like my first year, I went to Philippines for vacation, and I was actually I stayed there for 3 months because of the no hotel available. When I come back, there are already one. See, they finished already the first trimester. It's so fast. Okay, these are all the curriculum, BSID and BSN. Okay, so the bridging program. Why we have the bridging program? For those who came from ACLC here in Hong Kong, um, old or just new student, continuing student, we don't have bridging program. Meaning to say we are continuous studying. But if you came from Philippines, way back, I don't know which year, automatically we have bridging program because we don't have K11 and K12. And that is one requirement in the Philippines. But if you are graduated in 2015, you must enter to K11. I will not accept you as college. You need to enter for K11 and K12 because that is DepEd policy and CHED policy. So we need to follow. But for those who graduated 2014 below, so only five bridging program as requirements of the CHED to pursue our college. And it is being included in our online platform, included already in the curriculum. If you are ALS graduate of 2016 until now, you have 21 subjects for bridging program. You know, ALS is the alternative learning. So meaning to say, they are accelerated already. So they need to refresh. Okay, this is the bridging program. See, Gen Math, English, Professional. These are for K-12. Whatever strands, it is included. You can see if you have sibling, you have children who are taking up K-12. So these are the subjects. Preparatory for the college. Okay. So we have general requirements, very important, that are mistaken by many. Why? If I asked in my message in FB or in WhatsApp, I ask POR copy or grades. That is only for crediting purposes. So that when you come here, you know already what are the subjects credited if you came from other college in the Philippines. But for the general requirements, of course, we need to have your copy of your Hong Kong ID because there are students who are enrolling but they are tourists. I encountered and I didn't know, right? And it is very important that you are legally working here. If you are tourist, what will happen? Right? It's so hard. And then colored copy of passport. Why I need passport? Actually, passport copy is not important for the requirements, but why I need it. Remember, all your birth certificate is not cleared. Only the paper is cleared because it is already the template, the yellowish green, greenish yellow like that. But when you see the name, oh my God, it's like that. So we need the passport copy to check if the name is the same. Because sometimes they are asking, Mom, why my TOR is wrong, blah, blah, blah. Why the name is wrong? Because what is written in your birth certificate is being written to your TOR. The problem is if the one who will look, you see, I have eyeglass already. If I can see it E, but it's A, what will happen? It's wrong, right? So passport copy is very important. White colored, of course, so that easy for us to visualize. We need to two by two picture, no? As much as possible, formal attire, because others submitted like selfie. And you know, how can you use your spaghetti strap on the and others are posting like that? How can you put that in a transcript of record when you asked? I will be questioned. So from the first time, submit the proper one and you understand that. Can you submit for your passport that kind of I think they will not accept it. Even when we are taking photo in passporting, right? Oh, remove everything. Close your mouth. Everything. Oh, how much more? You cannot give your daring picture here because POR is original documents that are needed wherever you go when you're applying job. Okay? Original copy of birth certificate from PSA, not NSO anymore. Okay? So if you have NSO copy, you need to replace it with PSA logo. If married, this is an issue, married, marriage contract from PSA also original. And ma'am, how about if I don't want to use my the surname of my ex? Up to you. We can accept. Yes. You can use your single nest, your surname. So I don't need your passport copy. Possible your passport is still married, right? But You enrolled as married, right? Mom, I don't like anymore, you know. Okay, lots of drama. Submit divorce paper, accepted. Submit annulment, accepted. Submit death certificate, much accepted. Okay? So, of course, we understand the law, right? But divorce paper is acceptable to make you a single one once you enrolled as married. But if you enrolled single, Mom, I want to marry. Give me marriage contract. Oh, how can I give? Of course, same requirements, vice versa. So no worry about it, okay? Because this is an issue every time. Mom, can I change my surname? You enrolled already with your married surname. What to do, right? So the school will not accept verbal. They need document. So they will attach it to change. Okay? Of course, for high school graduate, we need the original copy of your Form 137A and original copy of good moral certificate. Don't submit 19 forgotten. You know what I mean? Who are stay longer in Hong Kong? Here, how many years?
12 years.
12. What's your name?
Sorry.
Huh?
Sorry.
Sad.
Sorry.
Sari?
Yes.
So hard, sorry me, sorry you.
Sorry.
Okay, Sally?
Sorry.
Zari. Zari, my God. Sorry me. It's so hard.